Hello, everybody. Majin Creation here, back with another episode of Raid Shadow Legends Progress Series. Today is the day of Red Ancients. So, gonna be having that to look forward to today. But that'll be after we go through our dailies real quick. We have CBC that's started as well. Not too important to me, but we'll try our best. Ooh, wait, these have frames now? Interesting. Maybe it seems like this might be an event thing. But there's avatar frames there. They're for all tiers. Let's see. Yep, all tiers, as long as you reach the top milestone for that tier. Kind of feels messed up, to be honest, because if you're normally someone who goes for the highest tier for these CVCs, I mean, I guess if you're probably going to go for max anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter for those players. But I feel like it should have just been a standard. If it's at 100k for the first tier, it should be for every tier. Because does every tier have a 100k milestone? They all do, actually. So yeah, they could have done something like that. I guess this one is 105k, but it's minimal difference. They could have definitely did that. All right, let's get started. We knocked out some of these either ones already, so we can go ahead and do the arena ones. Pretty straightforward. We did get the fusion warm up going, and that's just shard summoning, so we'll be able to get that one done easily. You pretty much just summon any shard, and you get it done for the day. You only have to do it 4 times. Mystery shards are still 1 point, unfortunately, but if you have this inventory space, it doesn't really matter. I just use ancient just because. Oh yeah, I did swap around my Fabian's gear, so now he's like a lot faster. I lost a little bit of speed on Arbiter, but it's worth it. He's pretty much at the same accuracy. I did swap his relic to the Hand of Uncreation, or his Hand of Uncreation or Creation, one of the two. But did that. Doesn't have his stone skin anymore, which could kind of suck, but guess we'll see what happens. I have to be careful what teams I put him up against. But for now, I guess we're gonna just see how it goes. No, if you also noticed, there's no music today. I'm just using the in-game music for now until I sort out the audio levels for that. So hopefully it's not too bad. I set it to pretty low. Why would they put this character in Swift Parry? Just to waste some time, I guess. There we go. Is that the last one we need to do? Maybe we need to do one more. So let's go ahead and do that. Just do this right here. I think, is there really anything else to mention? I did see something about Chimera, but I don't know too many details on it. But apparently they're going to be doing something different with Chimera. I can only hope it changes for the better, but obviously I don't know what that's going to entail. Can only just hope it's worth it, whatever it is. Because right now the rewards for Chimera are not so great. They blocked revive, so just terminating boost here. Yeah. Using 6-piece stone skin, so that means he didn't have any defense ignore sets. And he had Slayer as the blessing, so nothing really threatening there. Okay, that's done. 3 champions. I guess we'll save that one for last. Let's go ahead and then get this one done. Campaign battles, really easy. Really just the usual stuff. I think we also have amius today, which is gonna be fun. See if I can finish it quickly or if it'll take me a while or not. Alrighty, that's done. And move on to the next thing. I think that's the last one we had to do for here, so I guess we can check if there's a few things we can knock out here. Let's do our tag team arena battles. Let's see. Scrolling through the teams. Any quote-unquote easy pickings. I guess we can go ahead and get a refresh going. Yeah, I was gonna say CVC's going, so we probably got some easy battles we can just run through. Thank you for that. Not that I need the points anyways. If I need to stay in gold, I'll make sure to push for that. I have, I believe, 13 primals. My hope's there, but it is, you know, kind of, it is what it is, really. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, that should be fine. I think one of the times I was doing these fights, I forgot to like re-gear a couple of champions. It was, I don't know if it was in a video I tried to record, but yeah, that happened. Because slight mistake in not remembering to re-gear them. Okay, that one's done. Pretty easy. All right. Let's see. What do we have for factions today? Okay. I know this one takes a little while, so I'll probably just skip that for now since we got amius today, so we can go ahead and do that instead. Just gotta knock out a few more stages. I set it up perfectly so I can unlock both of them at the same time, I believe. As you'll see in a moment. The music here is not that bad. I'm trying to recall if I ever even heard it before. Maybe not, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Make sure he AoEs here. Yeah. Double weak hits. There we go. Well, now we just got this boss stage. Oh, that might be a slow one. Let me see what we have over here as well. Oh, we gotta go through this stage as well. Let me double check the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one I can use on the boss stage over there. Righty, I'll be right back when we have this one done. I don't know if it's gonna take a while or not, but BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Got that one done. Took a little while, but you know, okay. Maybe we might re-roll that chess piece, so I'll keep it around for a little bit. See if this rolls real quick. Nope. And no. Alright, let's see what Sager's got to do here. Could go along. I guess I was initially planning to go along this top path, but I don't necessarily need to. I can just cut through right here. Let me see what this stage is. And what is this one? Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Take him out. I guess I can leave her in. Does she still have gear? She does. And he has gear as well, so we can just run it like this, I believe. We don't necessarily need the speed here, so let's go ahead and swap for the attack aura. And we should be fine. Yep, should be no issues here. Let's go ahead and try to take her out. She should die from the poisons. Focus Kaioku here. We get. She could dive from poisons as well, though. There we go. Put it back on auto. There we go. I was really hoping he had that skill off cooldown. We did weak hits against. I forgot his name. Trying to think of it. Kind of drawing the blank. Samar, Jim Curse. Yes, that's what he's called. Annoying little dwarf. No problem for us in this stage. Okay. This one, I believe they all have gear for the most part. So, you can just continue running on auto. Not much AoE though. Okay, so then he should have his decreased defense for the next wave, which is nice. Last one. There we go. Well, this is gonna be another one that takes a little bit of time, I guess. I don't know who we have geared here. I don't think I have any of these with any gear on currently. I'll just run this team now because I believe all the ones that's in here should at least have gear on. All right, be back once this finishes. All right, back. That battle finish up. Keep that rolling. Keep that around. Just go ahead and roll that one real quick, actually. Probably that's what we should have did for other piece. Let's see. They both rolled one into speed and one into crit damage. Hilarious. I don't think we need this type of piece, so go ahead and sell it. Also re-roll that chest piece, so I'll keep it. Alright, now we got this stage over here. I think what it's in is fine. Let me make sure Embrace swaps forms as well. Trying to get rid of the spider first. Use that. She should get taken out by G-Nut once she takes a turn. If she gets to take a turn, never mind. There we go. Keep it. It's crit damage. Feel like we have a few pieces like that, but just in case, we'll keep that around. Go ahead and sell. Keep the boots, speed boots. Don't need that tough piece. Keep that gear piece to roll it for the substats. And now onto amius. Believe they all have gear, and I should not have to change any of their builds. They should already be pretty much prepared for this. I'll leave him in this build. We have changed around our Mythala build a little bit, so hopefully there's no issues there. Everybody else should be fine. Just double checking that they don't have the reset cooldown mastery, because that would cause amius to counterattack in a second form and decrease his cooldown into swapping forms, which is not great. As you can see, the general strategy I try to go is 2 revivers, 1 like debuffer. She also can deal damage, from her poisons. Go ahead and A1 here. A2, Marius, get some damage going. I may need to swap his boots. I didn't realize he's slower than the boss. I think the boss is 250 speed. For now, I guess I'll just continue this run. Oh, I was supposed to... Wait, no, I have to reset there. I needed to put up block debuffs so we don't... my team doesn't get stunned. I guess that's why I have him a bit slower. Go ahead and do that again. We didn't get the smite debuff down this time, which does kind of suck, but you know, it's okay. Go ahead and use that. A1 again. Just A1 around the board here. There we go. A3, A2, get some more damage going. Don't want to use this just yet. Wait, which one to decrease attack? It's this one. So actually, we can use this. Actually, no, we wanted to save that for the second form, I believe. So when he swaps back, he can't heal, but maybe we'll be able to cycle back through. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does it replace... I think it places the decrease defense first, so we can't place decrease attack yet. We gotta remove some of the poisons. To be honest, it might not even land now because she has so many debuffs. She cleansed it, actually, which is nice. Place a decrease attack here. Or not. Oh, wait, she didn't have any poisons up, so no decrease attack. Do I cleanse here? Probably doesn't really matter if I cleanse here or not. Whoever he's targeting is probably going to die anyways. He targeted the Marius. You know, it's fine if he gets a little bit heal here. Or just do this so we don't get stunned. Go ahead and use this ability. Okay, we don't want to use Marius A3. Should probably keep that in mind in future, or be careful of using it. We can't use this again. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 because it's going to place the decreased defense only and not the decreased attack. Okay, now we can use it. I think he's going to target the Marius again, or possibly the Mithrala, one of the two. Oh, I actually went for her, and he crit one of his hits, which is unfortunate. Then, because he had the debuffs, he placed both of them there instead of using his heal. So, what you want to do is just A1 again here. Grab the revive on her. Marius won't get a turn in time, so he's gonna get a bit of a chunky heal here, unfortunately. Honestly, pretty unlucky run here. Marius is kind of low in accuracy, so I guess we still failed to decrease these buffs on him. Which kind of sucks because his next few hits are gonna hurt. I'm gonna save my A3 this time. Gonna use this here. A1. no longer has an increased attack buff, so we don't have to worry about that. It is going to hurt a bit, though. It's 3 turns, so now we should. This is the time we should have been using it, but because we had to, obviously, we had to decrease accuracy. It's pretty bad. We're back. I believe we should have it here. Once Marius uses this, there we go. Yeah, I think we just made a mistake there. I kept using Marius as A3 there just to get back to his skill passer, but we definitely shouldn't have been using it. It made things a lot harder than it need to be. Not bad pieces here. Hopefully we can just hit speed. Unlucky. But I'll keep it around for re-rolling as well. Nothing good there, so go ahead and sell that one. For these 5-star pieces, we're just trying to see if we can, hit a stat. And then we, could obviously re-roll it if it's good. If not, we sell it. We already have a couple 5-star speed boots, so go ahead and get rid of that one. This one, save that for later. And I'll keep pretty sure I'm just going to keep the accessories for re-rolling. Or if hopefully they have good stats. In this case, they don't, but it's fine. It's amius pretty much squared away. Not too bad. But without further ado, what everybody's probably been waiting for, let's move on to the Primal Shard summoning. Let's start. Rare start us off. Not too good. Another rare. An epic. Catacomb Counselor. Another epic. Torture Helm. Old one for Rosin Fusion. Another rare. Another epic. Faranox? Maybe that's not how you say it. Oh, legendary. Elenarl. That might be my third one, not my second one, but I'm not too sure. Another rare. Ooh, oh, we're out of space. Let's switch that over. Another rare. Not looking too good, guys. 4 more left. Another rare. Please let us see something on his last one. Last couple. Epic. Jotun. Rare. Last one. What will it be? Rare. GG's. Nothing today, unfortunately. I think we might have one more shard if I, do live arena later. Excuse me. I'm gonna wrap up things here. As you can see, my voice is giving out on me a little bit, so I will get that later and be able to have that. We also have Hydra Clash, but I don't believe we're gonna be able to get the rewards before it ends. But I'm gonna try my best to get in second or first place, see what happens. But thank you everybody for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and definitely I hope you have better luck than I did with your primal shards. Later.